Magandang umaga po Pilipinas! You're still watching AGRITV's Mad About Koi at nandito po tayo sa Kois and Ponds Farm, Las Piñas. My name is Mike Hernandez with
Glassy Hernandez, and we're in the second part of our two-part series on achieving optimum koi pond water quality and environment.
Glass. Let's start the ball rolling by enumerating the remaining factors kung paano pa mapapaganda ang water quality at environment ng koi. Go ahead, Glass.
We start with sunlight. It's really a vital contributing factor to koi skin quality. That and aside from the temperature that we discussed last time, so the nice combination is full sunlight and cool water. You get very nice skin that way.
This is the best combination actually. Sinishade natin yung pond in the idea of making the water cooler. No, that there are many ways in making the pond water cooler. One, for example, is chilling it, and then the less expensive one would be putting atomic shower there. Pero ang main gusto po ninyo na mangyari sa pond ay magkaroon po ng enough sunlight. At pag ang sunlight po ay kulang, no matter how much spirulina you put in sa koi ninyo, hindi po ito magiging vibrant yung color.
That's a side note. If you're putting spirulina, what will really activate it is sunlight. So we always suggest to people that at least once a week clean the first chamber where you have the brushes, settlement chamber, just have it clean. Kasi before, nakikita namin, may nagsasabi, bakit may sakit ang isda ko? Linaw-linaw naman ang tubig ko. It's so easy to make the water clear with the UV filtration. It's been invented. So use it to clear, make your water clear. But it doesn't necessarily mean na maganda na yung tubig nyo.
Pagka po ang tubig ay malinaw, hindi po ibig sabihin na that's good water quality. Ang ayaw po natin dito ay mag-drive ang high levels of Aeromonas and Pseudomonas.
Which are bad.
And this bad bacteria is the main culprit in causing bacterial infections sa koi. How much dissolved oxygen do we need sa koi pond? The acceptable level is 5 parts per million. Na ito, mas maganda na po yung condition. If you could, or condition or yung appetite ng koi ay tataas na. Again, another good part of the 5 parts per million ay enough na po ito para buhayin ang good colony forming unit bacteria dito po sa biofilter natin. If you have 5 parts per million going inside the biochamber and you have static filter, in other words, the filter mat, dumaan po yan dito, nabubuhay na po yung good bacteria.
So we move on to the next one, which is the TDS.
TDS means total dissolved solids. Ito po yung water na ini-introduce natin sa pond. Ang total dissolved solids, meaning it's pure water. No? Wala pong other minerals. Less po ang minerals na naandun po sa ating water. So we made a simple device to regulate yung total dissolved solids na meron yung water. And the most ideal parts per million ng fresh water na papasok sa pond would be less than 100 parts per million. And the best would be less than 50 parts per million. Alam po natin na mababa po yung in 100 lower or 50 lower, alam po natin mababa yung iron content or other minerals na pumapasok sa ating koi pond.
Oh yeah, because it could cause some more harm to the koi if it's too high.
Or hindi po natin again ma-maximize yung beauty ng koi.
Yes, and also about the pond depth. That's also important.
Ito yung depth,
yeah.
no? Ito
lalim ng koi pond
lalim
natin.
ng koi pond. In Kois and Ponds sa Quezon City, medyo nalaliman natin to in the tune of 3 meters. Ito hindi na po masyadong, we find it not that advisable to make it that deep. Siguro ang pinaka-ideal lang po is mga hanggang 1.8 to 2 meters. So the best range ng pond depth would be 1.2, probably hanggang sa 2 meters sa ating experience.
And the circulation should be counterclockwise.
Or you could reverse it to clockwise, no? Kasi gusto natin to umiikot din clockwise or counterclockwise para po lumalaki yung
O
zutsu,
zutsu.
o yung tail
Yeah.
tube ng koi.
As long as has exercise, kasi yun ang nagpapakapal nun eh. Which is ideal for the body shape.
Alright, so friends, wrapping it up, for this episode, sunlight is important. The filter chamber should be clean. Ang dissolved oxygen po must be on the tune of 8 parts per million. And then the TDS, finally, dapat po yung pinapasok nating fresh water dito ay mababa of total dissolved solids. And finally, the shape of the pond, the depth of the pond will help in making the best environment that you could have for your beloved koi para mo papaganda ang body shape, skin quality, and of course, yung total appearance na inyong koi. Join us again next week, mga kaibigan, at we will show you kung paano po further mapaganda pa ang inyong koi by doing the maneuver of salt bath treatment. Exfoliating koi by the means of salt bath.
Yes.
So this is Mike Hernandez. Join us again next week with
Classy Hernandez.
dito lang po yan sa Kois and Ponds Farm, Las Piñas. Kita-kits!
Bye!